Um, I'm gonna get on Owlbear. Did you find a token for your character?
I did.
Okay. Alexia, did you get your issue resolved?
My issue was my issue.
I heard you deleted your character sheet.
No.
Oh no, it was I accidentally deleted my cantrips, but I got them back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she just unlearned them and just had to
I
relearn
was
them.
just going through my stuff that I have.
No.
Stop,
My
stop.
bad. I didn't know it was just the cantrips. I thought it was like a lot of other things.
No, it was just don't do that. If you don't lay down, you're going back in your crate. Not
Jade,
Yes.
the symbol that is in the D&D chat.
Yeah. That's on my thing.
Yep. That is what a double-headed coin looks like.
That's not the double-sided dice that Chris needed the other day.
No, actually, there's nothing on the other side. It is a medallion. So, anyways, uh, when we left off, Sahana had died, and she decided not to continue. Her spirit, now trapped to the lands of Barovia. Also, in case you have not done it already, do not delete. Damn it, Sahana's character sheet. Do not
I
delete it.
didn't.
Good. All right. I will let you know, Jade, when you are entering the scene. We now go back in. Of course, Abriella is in the attic with the children.
hello, little darlings.
We want our mummies.
Who is saying this?
The little boy. We want our mommy.
Where is your mommy?
I don't know. I'm scared. She handed me to these evil women.
Handed you?
Yes, handed me for more dream pie.
Good lord. This one was
Oh,
hooked. This one was
um,
hooked on this shit.
do you know the town name that you're from? How? Oh, wait, time
So
out. How old are these
Lucky.
kids?
What you ask them?
How old are you?
He holds up his hands and he like he holds up a 4, but he says, "I'm 5."
Sick. Dumb.
The other child, the girl, the youngest girl, she says, "And I'm his older sister. I'm 6. We're from
There's a five,
Velaki."
Locky. All right. And what about you, other little girl?
Uh, I'm from Barovia.
Like the town of Barovia?
Yes, the town of Barovia. Uh,
You seem sad. Can you tell me what's on your mind?
yes, the I left my house to seek adventure and to go see Strahd, but when I left, the woman selling the dream pies told me she'd take me to Strahd, but instead took me here. Then she promised me she'd make me a witch, and now I'm just here.
Okay, time out. You wanted to see Strahd?
Doesn't everyone?
Not exactly. Um, how old are you?
14, 15, 15. Whichever one seems less creepy.
Mm, less creepy? I don't know.
Well, Strahd, they're all creepy.
I'm gonna be honest. There's a warning. He kind of preys on girls right before age of maturity for medieval times. So let's just say, what? How old did I say Irina was? 18. Let's say Gertruda's 16.
Okay.
Somehow that
1
1 year difference feels better for me.
I'm glad that you feel comfort in that. 5, 6, and 14. No, 16. Okay, now, um, can anybody else fit up here with us, or do I just need to like try
Nope.
to bring them down? Wait,
I mean,
where's
they're in
this is the
cages.
down. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. And there, I assume they have. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do a perception check on the cages to see how they're bolted, locked, or or can
Sure.
you just tell me that? Right.
There's a padlock on each one. It's a number lock.
Oh, a number lock. Okay. How many numbers? 3, 4.
Sure, 3.
I mean, okay.
I have the combination in my head. If you guess it, you will get 100 XP.
Is it the same for all 3 of them?
Yes, it is the same number lock for each of the cages.
And you have it in your head.
I have it exactly
right
in my
now.
head right now. Here, I'll even
How many digits?
for anybody, it's
It's
3 digits.
3.
Anybody watching along, I'm gonna put it right here before she says anything, so that way I can be held accountable.
I have the strongest will to say the most obvious thing. Wait. Oh no, there's something else that's
3,
obvious
2,
too.
1.
Is it
Ariella alone.
666?
Nope.
Damn.
420, got him.
I'm gonna say
Wanna
1,
try
2,
another
3.
one? No.
Is it 7, 8, 9?
Also a no.
418.
Oh, I don't get why I keep doing that.
Oh, I wanted to say
I don't know what that
422.
area code is, but no.
205.
Okay, would Abriella have any way to like
Let's see.
know like I don't really know how to ask this question. Like, does it have any certain meaning like in the windmill or is it just like literally random numbers?
It is not random numbers. I even put an explanation.
An explanation point? Is that what you said?
No, I even put an
Explanation
explanation. Yeah, so when you watch this recording, you will see my explanation of why I chose this.
427.
Well, I would does it have anything to do with what you wrote on the board? Because I see an 8. But I don't know what these.
He wrote
That
those
is an
last
8.
time.
It's 1 through 8, A through H. And that was to mark where, to show people that watch that I'm actually saying where Margotha was walking while she was in the ethereal realm.
Oh, okay. I was really confused.
Which is
by
also the
that.
reason why you couldn't get Sentinel even if you could see her, is because she was on a different plane of existence. It's a parallel plane, kind of like the Upside Down. Alright.
Nah.
Okay. I guess. Frick. I don't know how to get these. Children, do you happen to know the code to these locks?
Frankie, was it 425?
Where are you guys getting these random? Y'all's
The
numbers sound
dates.
random. No.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if you've ever said 3 numbers to us in the entirety of this campaign. So I have no
Probably
idea.
not. Gertrudo chimes in. I know from reading my storybooks from being locked up in my house all my life by my crazy mother that witches. I mean, they have a special number. I can't remember it from the book, but it's like how many it takes to make a coven.
333. Oh
Um,
no, there's like 5.
Do I, would I, can I?
I'm listening.
Yeah, you just gotta complete a thought.
Be Mother Teresa.
Yeah,
Save the children.
yeah. I'm trying. Um, really. I was thinking about doing like trying to see if I could remember from studies of magic or whatnot by using my arcana to see if I
Studies of
would know.
magic or studies of something else?
Well, it says, let me see, that's what I was.
Studies of magic is a very specific role, and I'm not sure it would give you the information you want.
You probably
Or
want
history.
There you go. Roll me that history
Hey.
check.
Can you back off? Oh crap, 7. Even though I have a +5 modifier. That's insane.
No.
Yep.
You
so-
can't remember. I mean, you remember reading books too.
Damn. I guess. Can I just try to break it? Like, with force?
You would have to make an attack roll with something that could break a lock. I'm going to let you know now. Your rapiers probably don't break a lock. Let me look at a picture of an actual rapier.
It's a
Not that you're-
fencing weapon.
I mean, yes. I would say it would take a slashing or a bludgeoning weapon. Probably more bludgeoning than slashing. Yeah, bludgeoning, for sure. Bludgeoning.
Okay, well,
Go up and let Christopher go in.
okay, sure. I mean, I don't know what he can do that I can't, but
I have
He has
the
sleight of
hand and
hand.
thieves'
Oh.
tool.
Yeah,
I should have thieves' tool.
I want to pick the lock for Gertruda.
I'm pretty sure Aubriella had thieves' tools, and Jinx and Aubriella are the only ones that should have thieves' tools.
I think Chris gave me his.
13.
No, he gave me the lock.
can you
pick.
even pick a lock that has numbers?
Yes.
Yes.
13 do it.
Which, but thieves' tools is more than just lockpicks. It's other shit to open locks.
He gave me the thieves' tools, pig.
Okay.
Baiting. Fuck it. I'll allow it. Sure, you opened a lock. That was one lock. Jade's lock.
I wanted it for Gertruda. That's the one
Okay,
I want.
then Gertruda's lock.
Yeah, we want to make sure that one. Okay, sleight of hand again, I guess. Well, 11. Screw Billingsley.
Miss O, you go let me out.
And nat 20 for Jade.
Okay, nice.
And I want to roll perception for anything that could have been up in the room for the children or anything in general.
That means nothing to me. You gotta be more specific than that.
Anything left over, I want any brooms on the wall. I want anything in that room.
There's 3 cages and you.
Okay. Well, I send Gertruda down first.
Thank you. Can you point me in the direction of Strahd?
We're taking you home.
I'm not going back to my mother. We'll discuss that in a minute.
That was a quest. Billingsley is now going down. And now Jade.
Did you let Billingsley out? Because I didn't hear it a roll.
No, I failed for his. Never mind. His was an 11.
Let me out. Let me out. Mr.
Sorry, bud. I don't think I can roll
can
again.
I,
He
can I
starts to
technically
cry.
go in there now since there's more room?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go down.
Sure.
And can I roll to get him out?
Sure.
Roll the
Wait, do I need a
history.
thieves tool?
Yes, you need a thieves
Yes.
tool, or you can roll.
Uh,
You can roll the history to try to see if you know anything about covens.
I roll history.
Sure.
Nat 20.
Perfect. You remember from your storybooks that witches always travel in threes.
Sick.
It's
that help you?
369.
No.
Sick.
Dog, the amount of
You
confidence
said
I had.
333.
Well, I assumed it was like 3, travel 3, 6, travel 3 more, 9. I felt like mine was a little bit on the money. Witches travel in 3.
Shall I get the Jeopardy music out?
What is happening right now?
Waiting on him to figure out the code.
Man, we don't need that kid.
No, nobody knows the code, so Billingsley's just gonna stay in the attic.
Thank God your paladin isn't there to break her oath.
I mean, technically, Thrawn could come in here and just break the lock.
I could break it, or I could also try to pick it. I could do both.
Well,
do
Thrawn,
you-
get your ass up there.
I just go ahead and walk out towards the exit. And for the DM, do you care if I just, since we're not in combat, do you care if I swap my crossbow out for my longbow?
No.
Cool.
All right. We'll start off with a lock picking sleight of hand. 16.
Yep, Billingsley is out.
Easy money. Head downstairs, child.
Can you help me get down? I don't know how to climb very good.
Push him.
Yes.
I kick the child.
I
Kick the baby.
I ask Gabriella to come to the bottom of the ladder and slowly lower the boy down.
A good, what is this? 20 feet?
10 feet. What?
20 feet? You see where it says area 4 and area 3? That is
That's-
20 feet.
How do you know that?
Because this is 10 feet.
I don't know about that.
I do.
It looks like that's 15 feet if you want to count one square as 5 feet.
It does say 1 square equals 5 feet.
Looks like that's
And show me where squares are horizontally on this map.
well, I assume if you're gonna count this as 10 feet, that's also 10 feet.
Okay, what am I
That's
supposed to
15
do?
feet.
What do you want me to do, Fricky?
Just grab the damn kid.
I'm grabbing the damn kid.
Alright. Fine,
Okay,
semantics
we're-
with the DM.
Or
I mean, to be fair, she's like 6 foot, so like, I'm only dropping the kid. Like,
what? I'm not 6 foot.
I'm holding on to the boy about 2 feet down. She about 5'5", so the boy's only gonna fall about 10 feet. It's all right.
He's
I'm gonna
little. She stepped up a couple steps and grabbed him.
Catch the kid, you're fine.
I did. I'm gonna carry him
funny.
down all the way down to the bottom.
Okay,
that's
take
Using
him
my
with you.
arms.
Take him with you.
And they're all coming. They're all following. Everybody. Come on. Everybody's
Alright,
going.
well,
Now we're gonna have a
Thank
discussion.
you for rescuing
Nope,
me
you're not
or
leaving.
whatever. Have a good time.
Nope.
Do to do do to do.
Nope.
Do to do.
We have rope. We could just tie her up.
Yep. All right. What's grappling?
It is a strength while she gets to choose.
So is it just a strength throw?
Yes.
15.
No, it's athletics. Sorry. So
Athletics. My
yeah.
bad.
You can instead
16.
of okay, well that works too. Let me make sure that this isn't what I think it is. Fuck it. She's going to have a +2. So let me get on my dice roller. Bookmarks. Dice rolling. She got a 12. She says, let me go. Life's out there to live. I need to go live it.
And I tell her that she's way too young to know how to live life on her own.
I'm of age. What are you talking about?
For a dwarf who's 121, you are but a mere speckle in the terms of age, young lady.
Well, yes, if I was a 16-year-old dwarf, I'm sure I'd still be in diapers.
Yeah, and a 16-year-old lady such as yourself still needs to be at home with their mother, so
That's
you're
not
coming with
true.
us.
Strahd said he'd marry me, and I'm going over to live a life of adventure. Leave me alone.
There is no adventure to be had. He already has 3 wives. He won't give a shit about you, I promise.
That's fine. I don't mind sharing.
That's cool. Do you like being locked up in a castle? Is it better than being locked up at your house? Because there is no
Listen,
adventure with
I've
Strahd.
met one of his wives, and she was not locked up in a castle.
You want to know why? Because he sent her to recruit you, to then bring you back to the castle and lock you away.
Can you roll persuasion?
How about you roll for a
I don't have to
knockout?
roll persuasion. I
How
already
about
grappled.
nobody coach this motherfucker, eh?
Yeah, I've already
Yeah,
grappled
that's
this.
really annoying me.
I've already grappled this bitch. I don't have to persuade for shit.
No, just carry her back.
I've grappled her, and I
She
will
is going to attempt to get out.
I will use some rope to tie her up after.
She attempted to get out while you were trying to tie her up. She rolled a 19. You can try your athletics again.
20. You ain't going nowhere, bitch.
Let go of me.
Nope. Alright, I attempt to tie her up with some rope.
Perfect. Alright. Who's ready for a battle?
Are you
Fucking
freaking kidding me?
come on,
She's-
do it.
He's in the rope.
I will unarmed fisticuff this bitch. I do not care.
I watch on the sidelines.
This might take a minute to set up, so give me just a minute.
Oh my gosh. It's a legit battle right now.
I go over here with Jinx to make a wager to see who he puts his money on.
Should just let her go at this point.
This kid's whooping his ass.
I am betting
Okay.
Jinx.
I promise she's not.
I bet you 5 gold. The girl lands first blood. Bet with me, bitch.
Does nobody have the spell sleep?
I do.
Sounds like no.
Oh, I wonder if I can go use the Sky Self, go at Strahd and tell her to listen to us. What is rope trick? Where did I get that?
I swear one day I just need to spend some time looking up some generic maps.
Can I try to put her to sleep? With sleep?
Sure.
Is that how sleep works?
Yeah, you can try.
Roll. Summer. Roll 5d8. What am I supposed to roll?
I have a question about my rope trick.
What would you like to know?
So it tells me that when I touch it at one end of the rope, it opens a space. I'm assuming to another place.
A pocket dimension.
Yes. Though, will I know where that takes me when I do it, or can I know now?
It's a pocket dimension.
Okay, so for this, I rolled 5d8 and I got a 17. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect.
Okay, so tell me everybody's health.
38.
44.
55.
I'm just gonna move away.
Nobody took a
Yep.
long rest after this fight that we had just a minute ago, so that, I know somebody's lying here.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I
y'all
took it.
did.
We took a
Yeah.
long rest.
You told us to take a long rest.
Yep.
Fine.
I was gonna say you literally told every single one of us to take a long rest.
Uh,
Quit
Chris, when's your
fighting it,
health get so
Frankie.
high?
This little girl is going back to her mother.
We'll see
Chris,
about that.
55-year-old bitch.
She's asleep though. I will say that.
Oh, easy money. So that means she can't fight back getting tied up with rope.
Who said she was?
And
Well then, boom, easy money.
I roll a D100 for damage.
I asked the little small people to use their tiny little hands to tie some very tight knots.
Sure.
We two young strapping lads over here. Get your tiny fingers in there and make them knots tight.
she's asleep. Why are you tying her up? What the
When she wakes up,
Because
she's
when
not.
she wakes up,
Yeah.
she's not gonna be. She's not gonna be asleep. She
No
will fight.
small rolls.
But
Let me get rid of some of these real quick.
Damn, that's actually a pretty shitty roll, Pig.
I think it only rolled the single numbers.
Because you rolled 100 d10 and you basically got almost like.
Was it D10s or was it D100s?
No, you rolled d10s.
Oh, it was supposed to be D100s.
Yeah, you rolled 100 d10s. So out of 1,000, you got 584. So that means you're fucking failing.
Let's go get all the bad rolls out of the way.
Yeah, okay. Or you're just adding more. You're gonna make it to where it lasts longer.
Mm.
What was y'all's decision to do right now?
While she's asleep.
We're gonna take the kids back to the
Well,
is
yeah,
it?
currently she's grappled asleep and about to be tied up, and then the other two younger children, I assume that they're.
I have them.
I assume that they're just with Abriella.
Okay, so you're gonna go to Valaki instead of Barovia to take back Gertruda. And she's asleep for how long?
Why are we going for
Let's
Locky?
find out.
That's where her. Oh, that is a good question. Why are we going there?
Why are y'all going there? Anybody remember?
We're not. Well, I mean, that's not where her mother
We're supposed
is.
to be taking Girlface. Irina. Is that where we're supposed to be taking her? I think.
Not there.
And let me get them back on the board. I'm so sorry.
Oh, and
Or those kids are from there, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm not-
remember?
I'm not gonna
oh
lie.
yeah, I knew that part.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't listen to anything about those kids. Their pictures aren't as memorable as her.
It says
We got
How long is she asleep for?
we got a possible cash reward on her ass.
it says duration 1 minute, but then if I go down, it says each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell oh no, never mind, I'm stupid. Yeah, 1 minute. So
They're only asleep for 1 minute?
yeah, that's what it says.
Well, that's not going to last long.
What the fuck? That's awful. Why is that even a spell then?
I don't know. I was just trying to help.
Well, I mean, it put her to
Since I
sleep long
can't
enough.
pick locks.
It put her to sleep long enough for us to tie her up with rope, so she'll be at any kind of disadvantage when she wakes up.
I guess we need to make a decision on where we're going then.
Yeah, which direction are we going?
I say complete the first quest we got.
I'm on it. Yeah.
Which will be good. What is that? Going to Valaki and taking
No,
Irina?
No, Irina doesn't
we
need to
got the
go to
kid
Valaki.
before,
She
or
needs
the
to go
kid was
way
before.
farther. She needs to go way farther.
What?
She needs to go to the Abbey, which is not Valaki. The Abbey's like way to the freaking west.
Where's the freaking map?
It's pinned. It's pinned. It's pinned.
There. No, it doesn't work that way.
You just hit pinned message and it shows it. What?
I don't know because we're kind of in the middle of Barovia and Valaki, but if we go to Valaki, then we're going to be closer to. How do you say this? Correct. Frankie, how do you say this word?
What?
Crex.
I don't know what word you're
This
saying.
town.
I can't
This
say what the
town.
fuck you're
What
talking
word?
Krezk.
Kresk.
Kresk. That's where we're supposed to be taking Irina. So this is where we're taking her. The kids go here, and the little girl goes here. So
Yeah, so what you want to carry this little girl around with us for
no, I'm just saying that we're kind of at a crossroads. Unless everyone, I'm
We
not
can
gonna make
go
this decision
back
by myself.
to. We can go
You're the
back
one that keeps
to.
talking about Valaki, so that's why I thought that was where your stance was, woman. You're the only one that keeps saying Valaki.
Okay, well let's go back to Barovia.
Because that's where the girl's mother is.
Okay, well let's go then.
Jade, put your token on the board. Alright. Where the fuck is everybody else? I see 3 out of 4 people. There we go. Alright. Let's put the gaggle of children right there. Throng, I assume you're carrying. Oh, excuse me, Throng. Throng's carrying, and then Jinx. And the gaggle of children are right next to y'all. By now, Gertruda would have reawakened. And there would be a figure talking to Satora. So, first off, Satora, describe your character as it comes into view.
Ew.
She's 5'5", 5'5", blonde, silvery hair. She is slim with blue eyes.
Satora, you have found yourself in these lands. You've only been here maybe a day or two. You were kind of wandering around the wilderness, and you finally found a path. And you were just taking the path, and you come across the first person that you've seen since you've gotten here. She would have introduced you to Barovia, and she would say something along the lines of, "You have been invited to meet the Lord of the Land." Now, please take in mind you're your character, not your player. You have no idea about Strahd, okay?
Hmm.
She would say he would love to meet you, and he's such a benevolent lord. Why, he might even have you as a permanent guest.
Sounds interesting. I think I'd like to look around on my own, assuming I'm talking to Ludmilla.
I see from your insignia that you you worship the Lord Whore. Strahd actually has talked to the Whore himself, and he would love to just pick your brain on your worship of horror, and he believes in vengeance too. He believes in righteous justice, being fair.
That sounds interesting.
I tell you what, she gives you a whistle. It's carved out of bone. She says, "Blow this at any time, and it will take you. It will give you a path to Strahd." You can go ahead and put in there Strahd's calling whistle. Okay.
Okay. Uh, so I don't know how I'm doing it. Is it a custom item?
It's a custom item.
Okay, cool.
Strahd's calling whistle in the item's description. You say, let me know when you get to the item's description.
Yep. Description.
A whistle carved out of bone.
Uh-huh.
When used, will bring a direct path to Strahd.
Okay.
Okay. All right. About this time, you guys happen upon this scene here with a paladin, a woman dressed. Actually, will get y'all a picture of what Ludmilla looks like. Let me find a picture I actually like, because these are kind of crap. I'm debating between these two pictures. Fuck it, we'll go with this one. Copy image. Paste.
And just for funsies, there's me.
Yep, and for
Since you'll
funsies,
have my
there's
other
you.
picture.
So you see a woman in gold jewelry with a white wedding gown on. She will make a perception check. She rolls a nat 20. She notices the person being carried by Throng. And even Gertruda will look over and say, "Ludmilla, please help me. They're trying to take me back to my mother. Please, come rescue me."
No.
They're trying to take me back to my mother. What a heinous crime. That sounds so awful.
Citizen, stop right there. What do you think you're doing?
Ain't none of your damn business what we're doing.
You heard the lady. We're taking her back to her mother.
It's absolutely my business. That is one of Strahd's wives to be.
Nope, she's not.
She's
just
gonna
a child.
move past you, Satora, as she feels like this conversation has been done. Not only is that one of her wives to be, but as wife consort myself, his first wife, is my responsibility to take care of her.
Oh. Well, that's just too bad, isn't it?
Yeah, we've already met Strahd, one of his many whores. This young lady is going to be returned to her mother.
Ooh, are we going with that word, are we?
I didn't say he did.
I ain't afraid of this bitch.
Sator is coming over and just listening at this point.
You call me a whore and bitch.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't say bitch. That was to you.
I did.
out of kindness and well-being, I will give you one last opportunity to drop Gertruda.
Nope.
Very well. Don't
Now,
say I didn't
could
warn
we
you.
possibly sell the child to her?
You know,
Oh Lord.
You
Well, we
better
will.
decide very quickly if you would
What
like
if we're gonna
to.
get a reward from her mom for bringing her back?
I mean, even if we're not gonna get a reward, it's the right thing to do.
When did
I
you
mean,
become
yeah.
righteous?
I mean, it's not we're not in the business of selling kids. That's if that's what Yexum's plan is, then I think he's in the wrong party.
No. As a nobleman, I gotta keep a face.
Yeah, he only eats kids. He doesn't sell kids.
Yeah,
What
it's fine.
Yexum
Oh
has done in the
wow.
past is not currently relevant in what we're talking about.
It's fine to eat them. Lost in the woods, you ain't got no food, you suck at hunting. I understand. Come across a kid, looks hungry. You gonna eat.
All right, yeah, no, we're not we're not gonna sell the child.
Nope.
So yeah, that's our stance. We're just gonna not let you have her.
I'm adding. Hold on.
She's just a baby. She's
Go ahead.
just a
Call up your
baby.
wolves. We'll beat those. We'll beat those two.
Oh, I don't deal with wolves.
Ooh.
It's worse. She deals with people who can't crop.
Damn.
She snaps her fingers, and before you see fly out of the trees 4 Nosferatu-looking motherfuckers. Okay. She says, "I was gonna trap this woman into being his 5th wife,
Trap.
but now I get to do that and kill you people. This shall be entertaining."
Hear that, Gertruda? She's gonna trap you. We're gonna protect you.
Minions, attack. She's gonna stand over here. Underneath the tree, kind of whistle a tune while she leans against it. And we will go to initiative.
Does Satora get an initiative?
Would Satora like to join the fight after realizing that this was a trap to force her to be somebody's bride?
Yes.
Okay,
Satora
then yes.
would.
Satora would.
Oh, oh, okay, I see what's happening.
Yes, you see the 4 people that jumped out of trees that was about to trap Satora?
Satora's
no, I
not
thought
gonna
you
be
were talking
first.
about trapping.
Satora's gonna be hesitant. She gonna be hesitant as fuck about it.
Yeah, she's, I don't know. I'm just going to see what kind of...
She
That's
heavily
all.
implies that she was about to kidnap Satora. By the way, Satora, how old are you?
110.
And you're an elf?
Hey!
I am an Eldrin.
You're an adolescent.
I am a
Look
young
at
adult,
that.
actually.
What a
Let
wee
me see.
baby.
100 is when they become
Age
adults.
of maturity, elf, D&D 5e.
It said that it was 100 at Eldrin.
An elf typically claims adulthood in an adult name around the age of 100. So you... okay. If the age of maturity for a human is 16, you would be the equivalent of 17.
What?
That's almost
I was
legal.
thinking 18.
Wait,
is an age of adulthood.
Not back in the day. The age of adulthood was 16.
Do I need to age my character differently since I'm technically an elf?
Oh yeah,
How
absolutely.
old is your character?
She's like.
I'm 109, so 16 plus 9.
How old is Gabriella?
She's like 23.
Like 20.
She's like a toddler.
I did it in like human years
Okay,
because
so
I didn't.
Yeah.
23 times 16 would be like 368.
Okay, I'll make a bargain with you since I put 109. I am 18. even.
Hold on just a second. I'm sorry. I'm trying to, as a fucking lender, I should be able to do math.
I don't want to play a child.
Hold
It's
on,
weird.
hold
This is the
on.
best
You're
of
you're
us.
not a child. You're above the age of maturity, which would make you like. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
but it's not the age of
Give me a
maturity in
second.
2023.
Give me a second. The age of maturity is 100, then 16, so 6.25. So
16 plus 9.
times 109 would make Fuck. Oh, why can't I think of this? 16 divided by 100 times 109 would make you 17 and a half.
Okay, that's fine.
And
she was
then
only 17.
you want to be 23, you said? So
Who, me?
No, her.
Her.
16 divided by
Yep.
100 times 23. Nope. 100 divided by 16 times 23. You would be like 144. 144.
Okay, cool.
It just takes me a minute to do some fucking math. Alright, so back to that initiative count I was talking about. Let me roll my initiatives too. Take the token out. Alright, everybody rolled? Above a 20.
Me.
Alright. Me being Thrung. How much?
21. Let me double check.
21.
Yes, 21.
20.
Me, Jinx.
Jinx, about time you start rolling like a fucking rogue. 19. 18.
And the next one's 14.
It is I.
Okay.
Go to 14.
14 is Briella.
And then the next one's gonna be a 5, and it's me, I'm pretty sure.
Well, what did Yaxum get?
Oh,
I have 11.
I didn't see his.
Yaxum is 11. And then after Yaxum would be Satora at a what?
5.
5. Okay. Oh, let me. Excuse me. That's incorrect.
There goes green.
Why?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's just kind of what we've been doing the whole time.
Anyways, now that we're done with that, first things first is Throng.
Alright. I guess since I rolled initiative and the fight's already started, I have to take an action to put the child down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. That's a good thing I got two actions. So then I move forward.
You do not have 2 actions.
Actions attack per action 2.
Attack per action.
So I still only have 1 action, even though I have attacks
Yes.
per action.
Yep.
Cool.
What?
If you would like, I'd say you can put Gertruda down for a bonus action this turn.
Okay. Then I'll put her down for a bonus action.
Okay.
Then I will use. I will go ahead and use my attacks on the number 2 here. One with the mill long sword, 23.
Hit.
One with the warhammer, 14.
Miss.
So
This is
mill
no
long
number
sword,
2 there? Okay.
2. Yes, mill long sword does 10 slashing.
Alright.
And then next turn I will go into rage.
Alright. After throwing is Jinx.
I'm gonna use sneak attack and booming blade. Actually, I'm not gonna use booming blade. 2-weapon fighting.
Sure.
First attack 10. I'm assuming it's a miss. And a miss.
Alright. This is starting to sound like
Cunning
last night.
action. Yep. I'm back away.
Okay. After Jinx goes 3, then 4. So, Yaxum.
I have a question for the DM.
Sure.
Is it dark outside or is it daylight?
Let me think. I'm trying to remember. I guess it's afternoon. So it's kind of sun going down. But I mean it's foggy. Why? What's the question?
Are the enemies using dark vision to see me?
I'm assuming they're vampires. They would have dark vision for default.
I mean, they have dark vision. Are they using it now? I would say no.
Okay. That is all.
Okay.
If they're not using it, then never mind.
Alright. So 2 attacks against you, a 15 and a 18.
Both hit.
Okay. Six for the first hit. 9 for the second one. Slashing damage. And you are now grappled. So there's grappled. On your turn, you can take an action to break the grapple. 4 will go towards Satora. Take two attacks here. They are going to miss both, knowing what your AC is. Alright. That is going to be Aubriella.
What I wanna do? Let's do I'm gonna go to the number 1. And I would like to wait, how does this work? The spells can make a mid attack. I want to use this green flame blade. I just got it, so I'm kind of trying to read how it works. Brandish the weapon used in the spell's casting and make a melee attack with it against one creature within 5 feet of you on a hit. The target suffers the weapon's attack. Pause. So, Frankie, are you looking at my screen? I'm trying to make sure I use this spell correctly.
Let's see. You brandish the weapon using this spell and make a melee attack with it with
You can
On a
cause
hit,
critical
target
damage.
suffers weapons, attack normal damage, and you cause
Oh, wait,
brief fire
within
to
5. Or no, you see within 5 feet of it. Okay, wait. But well, that would technically kind of be useless because there's nobody within 5 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then let's just do a double-handed, or a 2-weapon attack on it.
Okay.
With both of my rapiers.
Okay.
So, first is a miss. Second is also a miss.
Alright.
Yep.
So now it's 1 and 2's turn. You know, Abriella, I really wasn't going to attack you, and then you stood in front of the person I wanted to attack. So that's fine. 2 is going to 1 is going to go first. He's going to roll his first attack. It's a nat 1. He will not take a second attack. 2 will go next, attacking Thrung. Okay. Okay. He's not going to grapple you because the second attack was a nat 1, but his first attack hits with a 24. And then the damage for that is going to be... Rolling these low numbers tonight. Go ahead and get them out of the way. 5 slashing. Don't forget you're not raging.
So you said 5?
Yeah.
It's fine.
You also notice that he has healed the damage that you dealt to him. Alright. Moving on. That is going to be... Yaxum. You are currently grappled.
Does the grapple technically count as an action towards for the enemies as well? Because I'm
It
just
is
wondering,
part of their attack.
It's part of their attack, so they're able to attack me twice and grapple me with a total of...
Oh, actually, never mind. You're not grappled. I forgot to read over the part that says instead of dealing damage, the vampire can grapple the target. So instead of grappling you, he just dealt damage to you.
Okay. I was a little confused. I wasn't sure how to, because he dealt 2 attacks with 2 weapons, or well, I guess if you said he uses something else. I was just confused. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. That's actually me misreading, so you're good. So you're not grappled.
Okay. I want to use my bonus action, Nimble Escape.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Nimbly escape, my dude.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to attack. Do we have any damage on number 2?
Damage on
Not
number
me.
2.
I think Thrunk hitting for 10 bludgeoning.
Let me see.
It's 10 slashing, but it's already been healed, apparently.
What? Alright, on number 2, I'm going to roll longbow with sharpshooter. It's 16 minus 5, 11. I'm going to take a second action and do the same thing.
Second action. You don't get a second action.
Why do I have attacks per... Oh, I can attack twice.
Yes. Use the correct words, guys. There's only one action.
So how do I attack twice then?
Attacks per actions, too.
So I can't...
Pig, show me your screen.
He is.
Alright.
He's
Give me a
got attacks
second to
per
load it.
action, too.
Attacks per action 2. You see that up there?
Yes.
So you took the attack action, so go ahead and make your second attack for that action. The words that you used were, I have another action to attack. That's right.
So I can't use my longbow twice.
Sure, you can.
He said just you have to word it right, man.
Oh,
He's being grammar Nazi on your ass. Yes, you can do it. You just have to say you have 2 attacks per action.
okay. I roll with sharpshooter again.
Against which target?
It was 2 and it missed.
Okay. Alright. After Yexum is Satora. Go ahead and show me how much of a paladin you are.
Yeah, so just bear with me on number 4. And I'm going to attack with my rapier twice. First one is a 13.
Miss.
Second one is a nat 20.
Roll me that
6.
damage. After this, I want you to rename one of your rapiers.
And then
8 total?
She only has 1 rapier. She's using her extra attack for the second attack.
Yeah. So we're going to rename your rapier.
Okay, can I finish my thing though?
Yeah, so you attacked 4 for 8.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action and cast Thunderous Smite.
Thunderous Smite, okay.
And you want me to rename my weapon? I don't know how to do that.
What does that do? Thunderous Smite.
Yeah, I would like to know myself. Say it again.
Okay, so the first time you hit with a melee weapon attack, which will be on my next go around, during the spell's duration, which is up to 1 minute or concentration, your weapon rings with thunder that is audible within 300 feet of you, and the attack deals an extra 2d6 thunder damage to the target. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone.
So that will be on your next turn.
Yes, my next turn is when that will be
next
activated.
Hit. Make sure you remember hit.
Next hit.
So you dealt 8 piercing to me. Okay.
Mm.
Alright, I want you to rename your rapier. Which actually that makes sense. So it's
I don't know how.
I'm about to tell you, don't worry.
Let the rapier and it swell up.
Customize.
No.
Oh.
Name it.
What do you want me to read?
Name it the Fang of Doom.
Haha. Like it.
Yeah. It is a magical weapon. That is all I'm giving you.
I'm just gonna put that in my notes then.
No, just put it in the description of the item.
I don't see the description of the item.
Okay, well, wherever you want to put it. Just remember that it is a magical weapon, unlike the most longsword. Okay, so after Satora would be Thrung.
Right. I'll take my bonus action to enter rage. And that will trigger my wild surge, which activates an intangible spirit which looks like a flump. So my flumpy boy is back. He'll be wandering the field.
Sure.
I can use my bonus actions in previous turns to explode.
Sure thing.
We'll just make a little guy right there.
Yaxon, why did you move all the way over there?
He attacks with range.
Everybody.
Yeah, he attacks from super far away.
I mean, you just kind of left the children right there, though.
Did he?
He has disadvantage with up close and personal too.
Yeah.
Did he just
I
leave the children
know.
there for me?
I know, but if you're looking at the map, you can see that he's over there, and we're all fighting over here. I'm just saying.
They were
that...
with you.
No, they
at
were.
first.
He was right here with them, and then
Yeah.
I was up here.
I will say that the children, now they're small, so they're only going to get half of an adult's movement here. 5, 10, 15, 5,
Put 'em in the
10,
bush.
15. No, they're going to try to stick close to an adult.
Alright, but anyway, alright, so I used my bonus action to go into rage, and then now I will use my action to make my 2 attacks. Mill long sword. 13.
Miss.
And then Warhammer 17.
Hit.
And then we hit for 11 bludgeoning.
Alrighty. On number 2.
And then I will take 1 step back.
Alright.
He can attack me if he pleases.
Sure thing. He will. Nope. A 12 does not hit you?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Alright, Jinx, your turn.
We're going to 5, 10,
on?
15, 20. We're going to move to here. And we shall use sneak attack, 2-weapon fighting.
Alright.
Nat 20 for first roll.
Yep, roll me that damage. Go ahead.
Damage is 13 plus 13, so 26 in total for the first attack.
That is nice.
And the second roll is a 21, and the damage is 10, so 36 in total piercing.
10. Okay.
And I will use cunning action to back up
Alright.
1. And I am my turn.
Did you
Okay,
need to
it will
use
be
that?
3 and 4's turn.
It's safer.
Okay.
Chris,
Yes.
number 4 is going to attempt to grapple you. It
Gotcha.
missed. It will attempt to grapple you again. A 12. Probably doesn't
It
hit.
misses. No.
Great. That was that one's turn. 3 is going to... Yeah, fuck it. Move up. He's going to free Gertruda with a slash of his... well, let me actually roll an attack, because that's how I'm dealing with it. But yeah, a 14 definitely beats the rope's AC. And let me roll damage. Yeah, 7 definitely... Or 10 definitely deals with that. Alright. Now Throne.
Hold on, wait, hold on. You said how much was the attack?
14.
I don't know. This is a DC 17 strength check.
To what?
The rope,
He's cutting the rope with his claws.
but it says rope has it says it has 2 hit points and can be burst with a DC 17 strength check.
Burst?
Yes.
The fuck is a burst?
I'm assuming
You
had
burst
it
out of
cut.
something.
I'm reading it word for word. I mean, I don't
Where
know.
are you
Maybe
reading this?
literally rope, hemp, 50 feet. It's
You're
the
not
rope
saving
that-
your shit, I can't read it.
Oh.
Oh,
well,
it's to the point where I could burst out of the ropes that are binding me if I roll a 16 or 17.
Okay. No,
I would
the
assume.
AC of me hitting the rope is definitely below a 17. I'm on a roll that the rope has been cut, okay? Gertruda
reading
is
what
going
it
to be
said.
at the bottom. We'll just say children in general will be at the bottom of rotation, so after Satora. And then he will now attempt to swipe at you. That is a 21.
sure.
That is only 5 slashing damage.
Okay, so 2.
Alright, it will be Aubriella's turn.
Let's use shocking grasp on this number 1.
Sure.
17.
Hit.
Takes 6 lightning damage.
Fantastic.
And then go away. As a as a bonus action, I want to activate Blade Song.
Okay.
Make sure anything of it has it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So my AC goes up, and yeah, everything else. So that's it.
Okay. After you use 1 and 3, so 1 and 3 or 1 and 2, excuse me. 1 and 2 look like they're at full health. Um, 1 will attempt to grapple Abriella. That is not a grapple. It will attempt to grapple Abriella again. And 11 probably doesn't grapple either.
How do I tell if that does?
AC.
Oh, so no, it doesn't.
Okay. 2 is going to move here. That is going to be a 18 is the only hit. So Throng, I'm going to deal 7 damage. Word. Alright, Yaxum.
I roll to hit number 3.
Okay.
We'll roll longbow with sharpshooter.
Sure.
As a miss. I'm gonna do it again. And that is the exact same number. Okay, awesome.
Yaxum being Yaxum. Alright, Satora.
It is. Is a 15 a miss?
It's -5.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know you're using your stupid thing. Okay.
Hey man, it would work if I would roll anything that's not a single digit.
Satora. Jade.
I'm sorry, my kid is like literally screaming in my ear. So it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to hit with my Fang of Doom on number 4. Try to at least.
Alright.
13 miss. And I'll try again with a 19.
Hit.
Okay, so there I'm gonna roll the damage for just the sword itself, which is 11 plus my thunder smite of 6. 11 plus 6.
17.
17. And
Alright.
then that's a me.
Alright. The children are going to move. So, Jade will move right behind Yaxum, and Billingsley will move right behind Yaxum too. Protect us, Mr. Protect us.
My meat shields.
My god. Gertruda is going to get up, and she's going to dust herself off, and she's going to start to dignifiedly walk towards Ludmilla.
Alright, well, she takes 2 more steps away. I'm gonna unarm attack this bitch and stop her movement.
This would be a great time to make known. If the weapon you use to attack can deal non-lethal damage, you can tell me that you're rolling to knock out instead of rolling to kill.
Okay, so let's see.
So, I'm not
I
going to say a fucking sword can
Well, a warhammer
or an arrow. Maybe like the
Hammer.
butt of a sword, a hammer,
The
I'll
bow.
allow it.
I was gonna say my hammer's bludgeoning.
If you
so
get
I
a
mean,
nat 20, I'm not allowing it. But if you get below a nat 20, yes.
She takes a little damage. That'd be all right. It stops her movement regardless. So
So yeah, not an arrow. The butt of a sword, sort of thing. Just describe why it would be non-lethal, okay? So anyways, going to it, it would now be Jinx's turn. Or no, Thorn's turn.
all right. I'm gonna continue to attack number 2. So I will use 2 attacks per action. So I would do Millong Sword for 9, so it's a miss.
Yep.
Warhammer for 15.
That's the roller.
Okay. So Warhammer damage is going to be 10 bludgeoning.
Alright.
And then I would like to take my bonus action to
I want you to read before you do anything stupid, okay?
no, I don't care if she takes any damage.
It might.
5 feet of it. So right here, she doesn't have to roll. I do have to roll, so we'll move him here to make Abriella have to roll. Just kidding. We'll do we'll do it on number 3 here. Creature will explode. Succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Which the saving throw would be 13.
Okay, let me get back to the...
Wait, let me make sure. Effective requires a saving throw. The DC equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your constitution modifier. DC is 14, sorry.
Yeah, it failed.
Okay. So it failed, so it will take 1d6 of force damage.
Sure.
And then, so let's see, 1d6. It takes 2 force damage.
Sure thing.
And then he goes, and then my little flumpy flump goes bye-bye.
Jinx.
Oh, it's me. Oh, so sweet. We're going to go for 4 with 2 weapon sneak attack.
Sure.
First attack. 17.
Hit.
Damage 9 plus 6, 15.
Okay,
Second attack's 20 or dirty 20 plus 9, so 15, 67. 24 damage, piercing.
well, how did you do 24 total?
24 total.
What was the second hit? Because I put the first one in first.
First hit was 10.
The first was 15, so 24
First was
would be...
9, then 6, then 9.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Is that the
I
end
am
of your
my turn. Yeah, I'll end it.
Alrighty. Alright. Hold on. Let me just do this instead. Alright, 4 is gonna again try to grapple you.
Okie dokie.
That is a 19. You were grappled.
Okay.
The second thing it's going to do...
Nikki, before you do that, I have a question.
Sure.
So I have interception. Does that count with grappling?
It is an attack. What does an interception say?
I also have attacks, by the way.
When a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you with an attack, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage of the target. So would a grapple be considered that? Yeah. Just reviewed your references. Really was just the question while it was brought up.
Okay, so it's going to attempt to bite you now.
Okie dokie.
That is
Okay.
a dirty 20.
So is that an attack?
That is an attack
I half that.
by doing...
It's hold up. Uncanny dodge. When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can react and half the attack damage against you. On top of Jade's,
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. It says
you roll a d10
so
and then
I
you
would
subtract
roll it-
that.
the D10 from the that's a okay.
Hit
So
the
I just
dice
roll a
roller.
normal D10 like on my dice.
I'm gonna be
thing.
honest, Chris. If I wasn't putting you on the kid gloves, I would not rule that worked. I would rule that doesn't work. But I'll allow it.
You're so sweet.
So I can roll my D10.
You can roll your d10.
Okay, and then it's a +3 to that. So 4 + 3.
Why is it a
7.
+3?
It said you reduce the damage the target takes by 1d10 + 3.
Sure, so 7. So you will take no damage from the first part, and then let me roll the second part. You will take no damage.
Perfect.
Okay, see, I'm really just trying to figure out how to work it all, which is why I wanted to bring it up.
Fine. It's 3's turn. Three is going to attempt to move away.
I'll allow it.
Alright. Welcome to Hell, Yuxum, as it will attempt to grapple you. That is a 23.
Okay.
And now it will attempt to bite. That is a 25. As it bites you, you will take 3 piercing damage and 6 necrotic damage. Then equal to necrotic damage. Okay, so you will take a total of 9 damage, but you will reduce your HP limit, the max HP, by 6.
So what's the total damage I'm taking?
You're taking 9 damage, but you're reducing the HP max over there by 6. No, that's not. Yeah, you're gonna have to enter the new number. So it's 38. Where you were clicking, you're gonna have to do 38.
Oh.
On a long rest, that is, you were at 20, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
On a long rest, that will be taken away, so please keep a note about that. Alright.
It automatically fixes it with a long rest, I think.
I hope so. Alright, it is going to be Avriella's turn.
You should have attacked him.
I am going to
No.
Use magic missile at the second level on number 1. That is a total of so it takes 16 force damage.
Nice.
And then on number 1, in case you, I don't know if I said that.
You said that.
And then yeah, that's all I'm gonna do this turn.
Okay. It's number 1 and 2's turn. Number 1 will again attempt to grapple Arbriella. It will succeed with a 24. It is now going to attempt to bite you. It will roll a 25. The first damage you will take is 5 piercing. And then you will take 9 necrotic. So altogether that's 14 damage, and you will reduce your maximum HP by 9. Alright, and then after that, it will be number 2's turn. Number 2... for shits and giggles, let's try to grapple the damn dude here. 22 grapple you?
Yeah.
Alright, and then we're going to roll to bite you. That would be a 21.
Yes.
You will take 1 piercing and 9 necrotic, reducing your max HP by 9. So you would take no piercing damage, by the way, because half of 1 rounded down to 0. Alright, moving on, it is going to be Satora's or Yexim's turn. Yexim, you are currently grappled.
Okay. Well, what do I need to roll to get out?
You need to roll a acrobatic or athletics, your choice. I'm gonna put yellow rings around everybody that is grappled.
Dirty 20.
Alright, you are no longer grappled.
I use my nimble escape to disengage.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack number 4.
You already used your action.
I used a bonus action.
And an action.
Yeah, getting out
Do
of
escape.
grapple counts. Getting out of grapple counts as an action.
Okay.
Just to be fair, I'm gonna Google this just to make sure.
Yeah, it seems like this is the dumbest campaign, because like so it turns out every vampire gets multi-attack to attack twice, and then they can grapple, bite, destroy your health, and then it's just like that whole combination's just annoying as fuck.
Well,
And if this
Under actions, it says actions in combat, attack, cast a spell, dash, disengage, dodge, grapple, help, hide, improvise, ready, search, shove, using objects. So I would say that grappling,
What would
trying to get out of a grapple.
ungrappling be classified as?
I Googled it.
Escaping
and it says
a grapple.
action. Yeah, escaping a grapple.
yeah,
That's fine.
it just seems like fighting vampires is just fucking dumb, annoying, and pointless.
Yeah, not unless you can fucking one-shot them.
Well, to be fair, they're kind of the rulers of the land, so they're like supposed to be boss level to a certain extent.
Yeah, but this is the at this point, like fucking 8th, counting these 5 in front of us, the 8th ones we fought. It's just kind of like, if this is the entire campaign, it's kind of annoying because nobody has AC high enough to be able to counter 2 grapple attacks.
Is it possible to disengage out of this fight?
Yeah, you can run away.
And what happens if we do that?
We're gonna leave the girl, we're gonna leave the kids. We can leave this fight.
I don't want to cut you too much. You can take the kids with you. Oh, fuck it. Free action, make a insight check, Yexum.
Wow, with a +5, I rolled an 8.
Yeah, you suck.
I think this is kind of a given, to be honest, so I'll allow it as a pass. You can tell that Ludmilla, all she wants is Gertruda. So you guys can just simply run away with the 2 kids and leave Gertruda, if that's what you choose.
Yeah, but see,
I mean, we-
that interferes with me fully.
Yeah, so like, so this new oncomer is going to not do that. So I mean, I don't know.
I mean, does it interfere with you?
That's up to you, DM.
Look
I
back
don't
at your
know
oath
enough
and tell me if this
I don't
involves
know-
the oath at all.
I don't know enough information about any of this going on to where I would know it does.
Because the
So
enemies
I would
can
let
heal.
you make the full.
Yeah, because the enemies are healing at least 10 each turn from that first round where I did 10 and then he just healed that shit back.
I basically know zero about anything and just jumped into a fight to help people, so I don't really know if she's good or bad or anything. So I'll let that be up to the DM.
Now, is it possible that we can roll or attack Ludmilla and Ludmilla and is it maybe it's one of those things where we cut the head and the rest fall?
I mean, that is kind of what happened. We started to beat other homie bitch's wife, and then they fucking ran away crying. So I mean, we could try to do that, but
Yeah, we could try to do that.
she has the double grapple bullshit too. I bet because she's also a vampire. So I mean, it's one of those things to where it's just like Frankie's got enough luck rolling to where with 2 attacks, he's guaranteed one of them's gonna land to fucking make.
I think that Satora's not a part of the party for one. So if they end the fight, she's not gonna stay here to fight over nothing.
Yeah.
And she has zero idea of what's going on with this girl or these 2 children or these people, so I don't see how it would get in the way of her oath.
I mean, if she sees the child just on her own walk to this woman, I would see that there would be no issue with that. You see the child willingly goes.
I think y'all shouldn't worry about it for now, and I would say that the worst thing you could do is hit Ludmilla.
Yeah, she's not in the fight right now.
Yeah, it's gonna take me.
What we need to do, we all need to target
this turn.
one. We just all need to target one at a time and see how that goes.
Well, then I guess we can all go target 4. I just assume that regardless, this child's gonna end up walking to Ludmilla, and then once she's at Ludmilla, the same fucking teleporting bullshit that happened before is probably gonna happen. So I mean, I guess if we just want to try to fucking kill 4 before this child walks over and they all disappear, we can try to do that.
We can try.
I'll leave it up to the group because I'm just here fighting basically at this point. I don't know what's going on, so I don't see how it could interfere
We'll just try.
with anything for me,
Whose
with
turn
y'all
was it?
leaving or not.
It was mine. My turn is over.
Satora.
Right, let me get back to my shit. I clicked into my bonus. I'm going to hit 4, and I shall remind you that my thunder thing is still on. So I'm going to try to hit. It's for 1 minute duration.
Yeah, read it again.
Okay.
Or make an attack.
Let's
It
see.
activates on-
It is a concentration up to 1 minute the first time you hit with a melee weapon attacks during the. Okay, so the first time.
Yeah, that's yes.
Well, anyway, the first one missed. Second one hits with 22.
Yep.
And it's gonna do 7 piercing, and then I will end my turn, I guess.
Okay.
Back to bloody.
The children are gonna kind of run in different directions. The vampire is enjoying the hunt, so he's not even going to take an attack of opportunity.
Cool.
Katrina will get up, and she was, again, slowly walk towards Ludmilla.
She can only move 10.
That's fine.
No, she's just not running. She doesn't see the point. Wrong.
Alright, what is it? Athletics?
Acrobatics or athletics.
Wow. Well, I'm still grappled, so I guess my turn is over.
Yexum, your move to get us out of here, is it guaranteed?
It worked with the scarecrows.
Yeah, but what I tried to explain to him earlier was it's possible that I didn't even need to use it on the scarecrows.
But is it a guarantee?
It's 120 feet fog.
I don't know if the fog's going to be good enough. Okay, that's all I need to know. I'm guessing it's my turn.
Yep.
We're gonna do the same thing. Yeah, sneak attack and 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
First attack, 22. Damage is, I'll just add it up. 7 plus 8, 8, 9.
Take your time.
15.
15. Yeah, thank you, Frankie. Second attack misses. And I end my turn.
Alright, after your turn is 3 and 4. The vampire has now grappled the child. The vampire will now take a bite out of the child.
Okay.
Ooh, Strahd gonna be pissed.
Wrong child.
Did he not say, oh, the little boy?
3's way up there.
The
Never
child
mind.
is dropped to the ground, dead.
We didn't need him.
We rescued him for nothing.
Did he drop common loot?
Jesus Christ.
You're evil, dude.
Sure do like looting people.
Alright, fuck it. We're going after Satori again. Oh, finally, something above your AC. Holy shit. 25.
Mm-hmm.
Great. You're grappled.
Ooh.
That ends my turn. Aubriella. He missed the first grapple.
I guess I'm gonna try to get out of this grapple. What is it?
Athletics or acrobatics?
I have advantage on acrobatics, so I'm gonna roll twice.
Yep.
First one is an 11. Second one's a 15, so 15.
Get you out. Go ahead. I'm gonna also roll, if you get out of a grapple, I know, you took your bonus action to do a nimble escape. I'm just gonna roll that you don't take an attack of opportunity from the person that grappled you. It kind of makes sense in my head that if you got out of the grapple, he wouldn't have had enough time to, like, try to swipe at you, too.
Okay, so if I try to walk away, he's not gonna
No,
attack me.
go ahead.
Okay.
Watch out for 2, but go ahead.
Where is his range? What, here? Like, so
Yeah,
can I go this way?
The squares around him. Yeah.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm mapping it out.
You're fine. Alright.
And That's it.
It also makes sense to me because I could technically take an attack of opportunity to grapple you. And that just seems stupid. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. Throne, your turn.
Let's try again. Uh, 15.
Hits. Goes to the roller.
No, I'm still grappled.
Oh, yeah, that's, gone. You're good, bud.
Okay.
Take that yellow off you.
Then I guess. within
Wait,
30
Sorry.
so sorry, hold on. If it was Aubriella's turn, it's not your turn. I apologize.
Well, alright, we'll pause it there.
Okay. I'll keep your getting out of grapple, okay?
But do your bite me, suck me.
Well, hold on now. He has 2 hands. 18 to
He has-
grapple?
He has 2 hands. You said he was fucking Nosferatu looking motherfucker. I don't know if he can hold a burly dwarf like me with 1 hand.
Vampire strength. Do you know what Nosferatu looks like?
Yeah, he's very nimble, very, very, very thin.
No.
What? Yes.
Nosferatu.
I should kiss.
They show him in the SpongeBob episode. I've seen him. Homie's very thin, Frankie.
Okay. Let me change this to Scooby-Doo Vampire. Because that's what I was thinking of. No, not that one.
Vampires
Huh.
are not known to be
So, in Vampire the Masquerade, which is another tabletop RPG, the tank-like vampire that is, like, visibly a vampire upon inspection cannot pass as a human, lives in the sewers. They're known for their strength and their quickness. They're built like fucking giants. And they look deformed as fuck. That's why I chose this token. Deformed as fuck. So anyways, you're grappled. You know what? You haven't had a bite taken out. Wait, have you had a bite? Fuck it. Throne.
Yes,
I hit you.
both have. So,
3 piercing, 7 necrotic, deduct 7 from your max HP.
wait, what was the AC roll?
The AC roll was, well, it was 16 for the bite, and it was above that for the first one. Oh, well, AC for the bite, because the first one was just to grapple him.
Sure. So it was how much piercing?
It was 3 piercing. So, just take 1 piercing damage, and then the rest is 7 necrotic, with, 7 being deducted from your maximum health. After that is one's turn. He's again going to grapple.
I'm definitely looking to my right or left, so we're gonna half that, whatever it is.
Well, it's a grapple, so
Oh yeah.
the second attack was a 17.
That one does hit.
So welcome back to the yellow zone.
Woo!
That's 4 out of 5 grappled at the same time. Okay. Yaxum.
13 to get out.
Okay, get out. That goes to the roller, by the way. It's 13 to get out.
Is that an action?
It is. But I cannot take an attack of opportunity against you.
So technically, I still can't attack. So I guess I will. I guess I'll move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I guess I'll end my turn.
Okay. After Yexum is Tora.
Alright, so
You're currently grappled.
yeah, so can I Misty Step as my action away from that?
Bonus action, and yes.
So I'm gonna cast that.
In
and
fact,
I'm gonna-
if you wanted to stay in melee range, you could literally just Misty Step to the other side of him. Or, yeah, wherever. Doesn't matter.
And I'm going to Misty Step. Boom! I turn into silvery dust and I reappear right here. And then
I'm glad you
as a-
figured that out, because I was thinking
as
about
a
that the other night.
bonus action, can I use my Phase Step Spring to make Jinx disappear?
Yeah, where are you going to reappear?
Well,
Well, you would do
I
this as an
click it.
action. You already used
Yeah,
your
that's
bonus
my
action.
action. I use
Okay.
my. They're both bonus actions technically, but okay. so I'm
Yeah,
using
I'd
one of
allow a
them.
bonus action to be an action, so
Okay,
that's fine.
and then I'm going to teleport him. Ba-boom.
So, some DMs would not allow a bonus action to be in place of an action.
I
but-
wasn't sure.
It's
so I was
stupid.
Like,
I don't see
I
how
never-
that's fair.
Yeah,
I've
that's
never
what I'm saying.
gotten to use a bonus action for real.
Bonus actions are supposed to be so quick that you can take it with your action. So what sense does it make to not do 2 quick bonus actions at the same time? Alright, after Satori's the children. As Gertruda gets to Ludmilla, a figure pops up next to Ludmilla and says, "It is not time yet to take the child. We have an eternity to wait. Let her ripen some more." She will yield to her lord and call off the vampires. You can take attack of opportunities if you
Yeah,
want,
I
but
have
this
a
is going to be the
reaction
end.
attack.
Sure, if you want.
It's okay. That's up to the group. I don't give a shit.
If
To
they're
number
disappearing,
4,
then I don't see the point.
but 4 is so
if they're
hurt.
just gonna leave,
If
I
you're,
don't see the point in attacking.
if you're able to kill 4, at least the XP will be something.
I was gonna try to kill 4 because I have me and Jinx should
You-
be able to bonus action.
This is a
I mean,
quest. This is a quest fight, so you're going to get XP off of this regardless. I will let you know that in advance.
I mean, if y'all want to try to kill 4, take your shot at it.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll use my. Well, you can go ahead, Jinx. I'll use my Fang of Doom
I miss mine.
Okay.
with an 18.
Hit.
Damage is 10 piercing.
Okay.
He's on the ground. He's barely walking.
No, he still has a good bit of health actually.
It makes me feel better.
He'll stop. He'll look at you, and he'll continue to follow the orders of his lord.
Yeah.
Yes.
Aw, wait, no.
Strahd will come up to you and say, "What a beauty. Please, come visit me sometime. I do love a woman with a little gusto about them.
I do have your whistle
No.
if I ever want to.
We must be off. Goodbye. We will meet again in the future." As they all disappear into the mist, Gertruda will longingly look, and like literally they kind of like flop into the ground as mist. Gertruda will stand where Strahd is, digging at the ground, and say, "No, wait, take me with you, please. I don't want to stay in this miserable life anymore. Please, take me with you. No." Guys, we're out of initiative. No, the kids were where I wanted them. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh.
We're out of initiative. Can you get me some somber music, please? The world's smallest violin comes to mind. We're out of combat, guys. Gertruda's over here clawing at the ground, mercilessly, undignified.
Satora says y'all put up a great fight and introduces herself. Hi, I'm Satora.
And I go up to Gertruda and smack her with my bow,
Absolutely.
like hard enough to like knock her out.
Absolutely. You need to
Absolutely
make an
gonna be mad
attack.
about that. Oh.
Roll my regular hit DC.
Yes.
100.
Realistically, what was it?
It was a nat 1 plus 8.
Yeah, I'm going to say a nat 1 doesn't hit her armor class. She doesn't even notice you try to swing above her head.
you should have just said 8.
No, you be honest with me about nat 1s, because I could also lie about nat 1s if I wanted to.
It's plus 8 though.
Doesn't matter, it's a nat 1. You don't get a modifier on a nat 1.
I understand that now.
Okay. So, anybody else doing anything?
I'm gonna go over to the little girl and this child's dead, right? It says she has a drain.
As you're approaching, she lays sobbing over her dead brother.
I'm gonna like kneel and kind of like try to comfort her. I don't know if she wants me to touch her, but try to, like, rub her
she's
back
going to
and-
look at you as Mother Teresa, the mother figure of all mothers. She's going to cry into you and kind of get snot over your dress and everything as she's weeping her dead brother. I
I'm
will
so
avenge
sorry.
him someday.
I know you will. You did great.
Billingsley was a good brother.
And
She'd say something like, he'd always break my crayons and mess with my hair, but I still loved him.
I know, but we're gonna get you and your brother. We're gonna take you back to your hometown of what is it? Well,
Fuck me. If you
Valaki.
didn't say it, I would know it.
Valaki.
Valaki, yes. She says,
Valaki.
please don't take me back to my parents. Just take me with you.
Why don't you want to go back with your parents?
You know who I keep forgetting is part of this? She was hiding because she was afraid to
Oh,
see anything
there she
to do with this.
There they are.
My parents sold me. They were bad parents. You don't sell your children.
That's true. You definitely don't sell your children. Okay, well, we will take you with us on our journey to where are we going?
Where are we going?
Barovia.
Barovia.
To take Girlface back.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna carry this little girl in my arms, or let her ride on my back, or whatever.
Yeah. So, I think what we'll do is we're going to take a long rest. Do y'all have about 30 more minutes for us to finish the quest?
Yeah,
I do, yes.
Absolutely.
That's up to them.
That's
Yeah, that
Let's
should be fine.
let's
I need to
just
go get a drink though.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna go ahead and skip
Okay,
us
but
back. Yes.
Frankie, I need help with the, cause I have the trance thing.
You don't need help with the trance. You
Thrung's,
don't.
Thrung's not gonna take a long rest. He's gonna kind of just walk off into the woods for a little bit to be by himself.
Hey, long rest just means doing no, You ever heard of, like, if you're in rehab, you can't lift over 5 pounds? They call that, like, strenuous, exercise or some shit like that.
Mhm.
So, like, doing no... It doesn't necessarily have to be sleep, especially because y'all just woke up in the fucking bone grinder. So let's do this. Divided by 5, so 1,000 XP each. Actually, let's change that to 1,500 XP each. XP to next level, somebody?
For me, it's about
3,000,
3,000,
4,000, some change.
For
3,700.
me, it's
Perfect.
gonna be about 5. No, hold on.
355 for me.
Yes.
Same for me then.
It's
Okay.
gonna be about. I got 7,500 left to my next level. Oh, never mind.
Pig,
What the fuck
Pig,
was that?
You can't do math. Pig only needs 3,500. Well,
Okay.
3,000,
Oh, sorry.
3,405.
I need about 2,300.
Yeah, sorry. I was calculating from level 5, 0 to level 6. My
Okay.
bad. Are we going to the town?
Yes. So let's go to the town now. Just want to make sure that y'all got y'all's XP in.
Are we doing the long rest or not?
We already did.
I still didn't do it. Regardless.
I
Why? It
mean, I
doesn't
get
matter,
shit.
just-
I get shit back. So
It's going to take about 24 hours, to get to Barovia. From the long rest to, well, let's not put 24 on it.
Yeah, no, yeah, I got you.
It's gonna be like 16, okay?
Yep, I can.
The party is still, it's here now. You are now entering the town of Barovia, passing by the death house. On your way. Actually, I do need to put a token for the death house. So we're just gonna make this blue house the death house.
Can I go to the merchant?
I'd also like to follow.
Sure.
We're gonna take the girl back.
Okay, let's
You're
get
wrong.
let's get the girl out of the way.
Eh.
Hey, Peg, guess what?
Sire.
The merchant still does not have a hand crossbow.
Yeah, but I need bolts and arrows.
Okay,
And other
look up how
things.
much that costs. We're gonna do Mary last, but let me get the...
Oh, if we get
Shut
gold out
up.
of it, and somebody does need something out of the merchant, having the gold might help.
Sure. Okay.
Bolts. Bundle size 20 is 1 gold. For arrows, a bundle size of 20 is.
We're not talking about the store right now since you wanted to go to Mary's first. To make
Okay,
sure
fine.
if there's gold, there's gold.
That's fine. Okay.
Alright. So Mary, you approach her house and she hasn't changed the level of sobbing since y'all left, what, 2 days ago?
The fuck?
Okay.
Okay. And
What's
then
happening? I'm
you
sorry, I was-
hear sobbing coming from Mary's house.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, we go in the house.
Okay. Y'all walk in. Mary hears the commotion. She comes downstairs. Did you find her? Did you find her?
Yes, we did.
Oh! Yay! Alright, so Gertruda, I've been waiting so long since you've left. What? Oh, fuck. Not this place again. This time, I'll take better care of her. I swear. There's a whole exchange between her and Gertruda where Gertruda talks about how the whole reason she even left is she's just been locked in the house her whole life. Never to see anything but these four walls, never to live life, never to experience feelings. Before she met Strahd, the only person she even knew was her own mother. Mary agrees that she needs to be part of the world and promises to do better as a mother. She looks over to Aubriella and she sees the small child. She says, What's that about? Was there another girl being followed by Strahd?
Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound confused. Yes, we found this little girl along with Gertruda.
Give me a second to pull a name out of my ass. Where's Giggle? I've been working with Father Donovich to vampire-proof my house in hopes that Strahd may never return. Him and the townspeople have actually been trying to ward and possibly be able to actually defend the town. Though it's still premature, we could start defending. Would you want the child to stay with me?
Sure.
Does the child not have parents?
She said she didn't want to go back to her parents because they sold her to the Dream Pie people for more Dream Pies. So her parents sold her off for drugs, so they don't really want her.
Fuck it.
And you promise to
No.
take good care of her, Mary?
Yes, I will treat her like my own daughter.
Gabrielle's really like, what
do you
little
get out
Jade
of this?
think? What does little Jade think? What is she? She's hearing this exchange.
Little Jade?
The little girl.
Jade?
That's her name, right?
Well,
Yes,
just
you named her
Jade.
Jade.
Yeah. You named her Jade originally.
Jade looks at you with solemn eyes and says, "But I want to stay with you."
Oh.
We have much traveling to do, and it would be too dangerous to take you along with us. Maybe when you get a little older, you can be a venturer.
Will you come back for me?
I promise I'll come back for you.
I could be okay with saying that.
I'll go
In a
with Miss
couple-
Mary for now. But please keep your promise. Last time somebody promised they'd come back, I ended up there.
I promise I'll come back. Gabriella's real sad about letting her go. But yes.
Mary reaches into the back pocket of her robe and says, "We've been taking up a collection. Some of it was supposed to go to defense, but a portion of it is also supposed to go to you guys. I have about 1,500 now. Gold."
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Some of it's supposed to go to defense, and some of it was supposed to go to you guys. How much would y'all like?
There's, 5 of us. You do 100 each and give the rest for defense for them. I'm not hearing any other ideas.
How about we get 200 each and defense gets the rest of it?
Let me pull up a calculator real quick.
That's 1,000. That's 1,000 to us and 500 towards defense.
Yeah.
Each of us getting 200 each.
Well,
Because if anything, the defense
We
is already getting more gold from the other villagers.
we could
No, that is
we could
all the
each
gold
get
that her
250
and the villagers have saved up.
if we split
I don't want
one
any part. I don't want my part. It
a
can go to them.
1,500 time or divided by 6. Each person would get 250 along with defense.
There's 5 of us.
Yeah, we
Yes,
get
I said
600.
6. Defense would be the 6th. So
Oh,
each
so you're
one of
trying
us
to
would get 250.
you're trying to
Okay.
make it to where okay. I mean,
It's split equal parts now.
So how much did each one of y'all get?
I would say 250 if we divide it by 6.
Okay, so 250 times 5 is 1,200 out of 1,500.
I'm gonna give my part to the defense. I don't want any of it.
Okay,
I'd
that's
rather keep
950.
these people safe than have the money.
yeah,
Well-
I'm not gonna take my part either. So
Okay.
I'm absolutely taking mine.
if the rest of the party wants theirs, they can take it.
I mean, I
Um,
got robbed earlier, so.
Aubriella, do you remember Ismark's nickname?
Oh, I think you asked me this earlier. Let me look. I've got all this stuff.
While we're standing here, I would like to go ahead and give 165 gold pieces to the newcomer and tell her thank you for helping us.
Oh,
I
yes.
don't know that
Mary would say, what happened to that redheaded girl that was with you?
Sad.
She got
We
murdered.
don't talk about her. She didn't make it, unfortunately.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Thrung. I appreciate you.
No problem.
I don't have his nickname, unfortunately.
I found it. It's Ismark the Lesser.
The
Ismark,
Lesser.
seeing what Mary and Donovich have already started and feeling the weight of his long life nickname of being the lesser than his father, lesser than any Burgermeister to come before him. He looks at Irina and he says, "Irina, I fear I must help. I fear I must stay. I swear, I will come to Vallaki and I will come find you, and give me just a couple of weeks to make sure that our keep is kept at least a little safer." She agrees. Ismark is going to leave the party and stay with Mary.
Okay.
I don't know if I've
What
mentioned
about
this before, but Mary's only
Umbro?
like 30 years old, by the way.
No, you didn't. She had her kid when she was young.
Oh,
15?
let me think. Yeah, well, the age of consent, remember? So she's like 35. Alright.
Yep.
For completing the quest, you will also receive another 1,000 XP. Because you decided not to sell Gertruda. Or the children.
I'm just happy I wasn't there for that. I don't like this whole oath thingy.
Alright. Ready to go shopping?
Sure. Let's do it.
So, is What's-Her-Face still with us at least? Why is she okay with living Ismark?
She realizes that Ismark has a duty as the next Burgermeister of Barovia to the people of the town of Barovia.
Gotcha.
He
Like a
promised
30
to
day.
come see her in a couple weeks in Vallaki.
Burgermeister.
That's what they're called. The master of
Burgo.
burgers. Or burgs, really.
It's technically Burgomaster.
Oh,
However the
see.
fuck you want to say it, I've heard it said both ways.
Alright, so arrows and bolts are 1 gold for 20.
Yep.
How
let's
how many
see.
can I buy?
How many can you buy?
Oh, is it one of those where it's an unlimited amount? I just gotta have the gold for it.
I'll think you that you have three bundles, or quivers, or whatever you want to call it,
Each?
of arrows and bolts. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and grab my gold.
Um. So, the 6 items that are now newly displayed. There's 20 slingshot bullets. Um. There is a rod. A bag of dust. A patchwork sack. A longsword. Ooh. A potion of healing.
Sorry.
He also has about 3 potions of minor healing. And 3 different spell scrolls.
Yeah, I want to know what those spell scrolls are.
Okay.
Please
Of
and thank
course,
you.
he doesn't know.
Okay. What do I need to? Can I use? What would I use?
Each one will require a roll of Arcana.
Okay.
I'd like to roll for one of those.
Well, let her roll, and then we'll talk about you rolling.
Okay.
Okay. A 16 for one.
Arcane Lock.
Arcane Lock.
That is the name of the spell.
Okay. I'm just gonna write these down. Then I can look them up in a minute. Alright, I'm gonna roll for the second one. An 11.
You can't quite make out the second one. Go ahead and roll for the third.
Damn. Can't make that one out either with an 8.
Alright. Jinx, you're allowed to roll. There's 2 to roll for.
Okay. 24 and I failed 10
What is your modifier?
+6.
Great. The one that you rolled for and got was comprehend languages.
Okay.
Alright.
Is there any kind of armor?
Nope.
I was about to ask that.
Is there any other way I can figure out what that other scroll is?
If you had to identify, you could.
Is there a shield?
I-
A one-handed shield?
I have one you can have, Pig. You want it?
If you have a spare, I mean, I'll take it.
I mean, I have one I'm not using, so yes. It's just a regular shield.
I would like to cast Identify on this scroll. The other one that I don't know.
It will take you. We're going to let you do a ritual casting, so an hour and 10 minutes. To find out that it is a poison spray.
So just regular shield.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
Is there any jewelry here, sir?
No, I don't really deal in trinkets much.
what is it? Poison what?
I guess the poison spray. I guess the closest thing I have to accessories would be that patchwork sack over there.
Can I try to figure out what the dust is in the little bag?
Hey, Pig.
Let me read it myself, and I'll
Yeah.
try to figure that
Go ahead
out.
and add my thieves' tools to your inventory.
Well, I don't know. I'm using my second
You have a
computer.
higher sleight of hand.
If y'all leave this interaction, then you will not see it again. Possibly.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Sure. Growing up in a noble home, you would have had two opportunities to have seen or known about this substance before. So you can either roll me an Arcana or roll me a History.
We're both the same, so I guess I'll just do. History check with an 18.
Fantastic. You remember as a child, were you close to your parents?
Not really.
Was there a surrogate parent, like a nursemaid or something like that?
I was closer to my mother because my father just wanted me to like marry into another royal family. So
But did your mother
she's-
actually treat you like a mother? Like
Yeah.
like a daughter? Okay.
Yeah, before my father, that was a douchebag.
Though your father took no interest in you, other than for what you could accomplish for him, through your gender, your mother loved you with all of her heart. She used to read to you as a child, and you remember distinctly a story of a knight who would try to rescue the princess, but had to get past the dragon. And to do so, he met a wizard who would give him this dust to allow him to sneak past the wizard, or past the dragon, by becoming invisible. You remember this dust to be called the Dust of Disappearance.
The dust. Would I find it like? Would it be a custom item if I like put it in my inventory, or can I look it up?
No, it's supposed to be something you can look up.
What is it called?
Dust of Disappearance.
Dust of deliciousness. Oh.
Disappearance.
Found in a very small. There's no one use. Use an action. That's in the area. Each creature would be visible for 2d4 minutes during this duration. Subjects in the dust. If a creature is affected by the dust or cast. Okay, interesting.
A peddler brought that by my store the other day. I tell you what, I don't deal in dust much. There's enough dust in store to go around, honestly. I'll let that go for 80 gold pieces.
80 for something you're not gonna use? Come on.
That's the reason I said 80. He sold it to me for 75. I figure 5 is a good enough margin on that. I mean, come on, it is only dust, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it what you paid for it, unfortunately. Can I just try to persuade him, like, with...
You could try.
I'm gonna try. That's all I can do. No, I definitely did not persuade him. I got 10.
No, I just can't come off that price. I need to make something off of it.
Dear sir,
I understand.
Satora would like to intervene and be like, come on, sir. She's a new party member of mine, and I really think that you could cut her a deal and want to use persuasion as well.
No.
Why?
Who the hell are you? I'm dealing with her. Mind your own business.
Oh,
She's a friend of mine.
Jeez.
I don't know you from a stick on the ground.
You don't know her from a stick on the ground.
Actually, she's a repeat customer of mine.
So you're gonna drive away a new customer that could also be a repeat customer.
You have to buy something to be a customer.
And now I won't be.
Very well.
His shopkeep sucks.
I think I'm gonna take my.
This is the
business
attitude that they
to-
wrote in the fucking book. This isn't
Yeah.
even me putting my own spin on this.
Yeah, this dude's been an asshole since day one. I want to kind of.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
fucking
take our
apart.
business to Valkyria from now on, dear sir. Thank you.
Where's Valkyria? Is that some
that town
foreign
that we
land I don't know
Valaki?
about?
Apparently, because you
Oh,
Valaki.
Valaki. Yes, maybe you should learn
it
the
was
language of the
small.
land first.
It was a small map, Frankie. I couldn't read it.
When
Put
did
my glasses on.
Satora have time to read the map?
Like 2 seconds ago, when Jade, the person who controls her, goes in and looks at it.
I want to know about the other little pouch. What was it? Was it a component pouch or what was it?
Actually, I do know what that is. They call it a handy haversack.
Call it a hand.
I'm rolling it anyway, just because I want to see what the +7 does.
Oh my god, why is it so long?
Hmm.
Central
Nothing.
pouch can hold up to 20 pounds of material, but a central pouch. Placing the objects in a haversack fills and retrieving the item. Action, reaching it. Haversack has limitations, is overloaded, drop pouch. Jeez, this have destroyed or it's lost forever. Oh! Haversack is turned inside out. Doesn't have by a bag of wait, what? Back up. Placing the haversack inside an extra dimensional space created by a bag of holding or similar item instantly destroys both item. Opens the gate to the astral plane.
Yeah, if it says anything about causing a black hole that would destroy everything, that is not how I run my fucking campaign.
No, it says placing the haversack inside an extra-dimensional space created by a bag of holding portable hole or a similar item instantly destroys both items and opens a gate to the astral. It doesn't say anything. Astral plane. It doesn't say anything about, like,
The astral plane is, I believe,
Oh,
death or space. I always get those two confused.
oh, can you switch out the item then?
Can I switch out the item? No.
Yeah, that's in the store.
No. Why would I do that?
Because you said that you don't deal with anything that has to do with black holes or whatever, so I wouldn't be able to use
Yeah,
this
no.
thing.
So there's the idea that you just said the other one, bag of holding. If you put a bag of holding inside of a bag of holding, there have been a lot of D&D stories I've read and heard that's how they destroyed the evil bad guys. They self-sacrificed themselves to cause a black hole to eat up, the fucking world. And that was the end of the campaign. It's supposed to be a game-breaking thing because you're putting an a pocket dimension inside of a pocket dimension, which, D&D is full of nerds, so of course they're going to come up with the idea that makes a black hole. No, it doesn't. If you would like to put a bag of holding inside of a bag of holding, it just goes in the bag of holding. Good job.
Okay.
Sorry, it's like a common thing for like longtime D&D players for that to be brought up. That and like the bard fucking the dragon is another one, because bards are whores.
How many potions of minor healing did he have? Or do you have, Mr.
3.
Man Guy? 3? How much do you want for him a piece? For me.
You know,
When it,
For you.
I mean,
I could try to roll persuasion again, but it didn't work well for me the first time.
okay, excuse me. There are 3 potions of healing. There is no such thing as a potion of minor healing. It goes potion of healing, potion of greater healing, superior healing, and supreme healing. So 3 potions of healing. I tell you what, I'm a small business owner, as you see. I would be more than happy to part with them for 40 gold pieces each.
I'll take them.
Very well. I appreciate your return business. I'm sure I'll see you again.
40, 60, 80. Because we don't have no more healer. Remove.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I'm just still gonna have these for me, or anybody else, just in case. I'm done. I don't know what anybody else wants to do.
I've just been standing there. I'm not doing nothing.
Alright.
Well, even if I wanted to do anything,
Just to let you know, the items left: 3 spell scrolls, a Moontouch sword, the handy haversack. Did you bought the dust, right?
No, I didn't.
Okay. A rod and 20 magic bullets of slingshot bullets.
Why is there? Oh, it's an elixir of health.
So if nobody else wants to buy anything or try to find some common items, then we'll be done for tonight. It's 10:30.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.